Once upon a time, in a picturesque village nestled between rolling hills and lush green pastures, there lived a young and ambitious milkmaid named Eliza. She was known far and wide for her radiant smile and her dreamy, starry eyes. Every morning, Eliza would milk her cow, Daisy, and carry the fresh milk in her pail to the market to sell. One bright and sunny morning, as Eliza walked to the market, her heart was filled with dreams and aspirations. She imagined all the things she could do with the money she would earn from her milk. "I will buy a beautiful dress," she thought, "and perhaps a shiny new locket for my neck. I might even save enough to buy a small cottage of my own." As Eliza daydreamed, she began to calculate all the money she would earn from her milk sales. "If I sell all this milk, I'll make enough to buy 100 dresses and 1,000 lockets," she said to herself. Lost in her thoughts, she took her eyes off the road and stumbled, causing the pail of milk to topple over, spilling its contents onto the dusty path. Eliza was devastated. She had lost her entire morning's work and her dreams seemed shattered. She sat down by the road, feeling dejected and on the verge of tears. Just then, a kind old farmer passed by and noticed her distress. He asked her what had happened, and she explained her predicament. The farmer chuckled and said, "Dear Eliza, I understand how you must be feeling. It's not the end of the world. I have a valuable piece of advice for you." He went on to tell her a story of a time when he was a young boy and had faced a similar situation. He said, "When I was your age, I was as ambitious as you, and I too had dreams. But I learned that counting your chickens before they hatch can lead to disappointment. Instead of worrying about all the things you might buy with the money from the milk, focus on taking care of the milk in your pail. The future will take care of itself." Eliza took the farmer's words to heart and decided to be more mindful and careful in her work. She began to focus on milking Daisy, carrying the milk with care, and making sure she watched the path ahead. She didn't let her daydreams distract her anymore. Months passed, and with dedication and diligence, Eliza's milk business thrived. She saved her earnings, and soon she was able to afford the beautiful dress she had dreamt of, and even a locket for her neck. Eventually, she purchased a small cottage, just as she had hoped. Eliza learned the valuable lesson that it's important to stay grounded, work diligently in the present, and not let dreams distract from the task at hand. Dreams and ambitions are wonderful, but they should be nurtured through hard work and perseverance. In the end, Eliza's dreams came true, not because she counted her chickens before they hatched, but because she learned the wisdom of focusing on the task at hand and letting the future take care of itself.